Hey, 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 good morning, guys. Episode 5, Miracle Morning. Excuse my voice. I don't know what I've got going on here. But happy Monday. Great to see you guys this morning. Today is, like I said, episode 5 of our Miracle Morning. I'm going to be covering the exercise portion. Something that, share with you something that I do every morning. I do this also before and after training sessions, before jiu-jitsu rolls. They're just little simple body-weighted movements. A quote from Robin Sharma. He's a well-known motivational speaker. He says, if you don't make time for exercise, you'll probably have to make time for illness, right? And we all know that exercises should be a core staple of our lifestyle, and we all know that a body in motion stays in motion, right? But I think I try to ask myself, in my experience with health and wellness and exercise, one of the reasons why I think people don't stick to a training program or stick to some kind of training regimen is, I don't think necessarily it's because they don't want to be healthy. I think we all want to be healthy, right? I think one of the main reasons why people don't stick to some kind of training program is, I think, one of two reasons. One, either they lack the accountability or they lack that drive to go out and to stay active. But one of the main reasons why I think people don't stay active is, I think, that they get bored. I think that that they have a hard time finding something that it is that they enjoy doing. Because at the end of the day, if you think about it, if you don't like to exercise and you don't like to stay active, it's because you don't know how, right? We don't like the things that we don't know how to do, right? I'm not a singer. I don't like singing. Why? Because I don't know how to do it. So I think it's mostly just a lack of knowledge and a lack of actually finding something that it is that we enjoy doing. So my encouragement to you is find something that you like to do and do it every day, right? If it's worth doing, do it every day, right? So for me, obviously, I love training with kettlebells. I love doing jiu-jitsu. But one of the most important things is actually just moving, okay? And moving well and then moving more. So one thing I want to leave with you is, exercise, going to the gym, weightlifting. Exercise is actually, believe it or not, is actually just treating a symptom. So whenever we exercise, we're actually treating the symptom and not the root cause. So simply because we lack movement, we don't get out and we don't move anymore, we don't play anymore. 50, 60, 70 years ago, there was really no such thing as exercise. We actually got out, we moved, we played, we climbed trees, we played sports all the time, but that can tend to go away, right, as we get older and we start a career, and some of those things can go by the wayside. So what happens is since we no longer move like we did when we were kids, we now have to supplement that with exercise, right, and treating the symptom for the lack of movement. So what I encourage you is to find something that you enjoy doing, do it every day. Okay, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes. Another thing that I think discourages people from sticking to a training program is that they feel that they have to exercise or work out for like an hour a day, right? And that's not true. Training 20 to 30 minutes a day, even if you broke that up into 10-minute segments, even if you broke that up into 10-minute segments of 3 sessions, 3 10-minute sessions, that'll still give you a great benefit of training for 30 straight minutes. So it'll actually keep your attention focused as well. So again, just what to take away from today's episode is find something that you enjoy doing, do it every single day, and I guarantee you'll start to reap the benefits, not only physically but also mentally and emotionally. Also, really quick, I just want to share with you a new book that I'm reading. I just finished up Extreme Ownership last week, and I started reading this book. I highly encourage you look into this book. It's called Invisible Miracles by Dr. Myron Wentz. This is a great book. So far, I'm about halfway into the book right now, and so far really good. This is written by a very well-known microbiologist and immunologist, and he covers and talks a lot about, he tells a little bit about his story, but he mostly talks about how health and how nutrition is more important on a cellular level versus just worrying about macronutrients, proteins, carbs, fats, and fiber. Those are essential, but if our micronutrients, our vitamins, minerals, trace elements, if those aren't on par, we're going to have a really hard time staying healthy. So he covers a lot of that in this book, and again, I highly recommend you look into this book. It's called The Invisible Miracles by Dr. Myron Wentz. The Revolution in Cellular Nutrition. And again, he's a very well-known microbiologist and immunologist, and I highly recommend you look into the book. That's all I got for you guys today. Pretty simple. I'm actually going to share in the comment section a little movement flow that I like to go through. This is something that I put together as a part of an organization that I work with called Ground Force Method. And so it's just a little movement flow. This flow can be 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes. It can be 20 minutes. It can be however long you want it to be. Again, it's just something to get the blood flowing and get everything moving around. So I'm going to post that link into the comment section, and hopefully I encourage you guys to try it out, see if it's something that you enjoy. And that's all I got for you guys today. So today's episode 5, working on the exercise portion of our Miracle Morning. I'm reading my book, new book right now is Invisible Miracles. Find something that you enjoy doing. Do it every single day. Have a great day, guys. Bye.